Welcome to the Mythical Lost Tales run. Guys wouldn't shut the fuck up about Tales. I tried waiting 6 years, but I still get comments every fucking day like, do the Tales run, where's the Tales run, where's Sonic CD, where's the Tales run, where's Sonic CD and Tales run. Here it is! You finally got it. Finally got it! So this is what nobody was hoping for. So, what the fuck? Look at that shit. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Finding out crazy shit like this is Tails, I feel like Alelia. So, if you don't know what Sonic CD is, if you've never heard of Sonic CD, it's like the weird cousin of the main Sonic franchise. I think it was developed by Sega Japan as like it was gonna be the sequel to Sonic 1. But then the American Segas or whatever guys, they were like, oh no. Let's make Sonic 2, and that game was way better. Anyways, something weird about Sonic CD is it has fucking time travel. Probably looks terrible on the stream, but yeah, it's like I don't know how to explain this game. It's more exploration based than just going fast based, and I don't know who the fuck played Sonic 1 and was like, you know, this was fun running real fast and all that shit. But no, it would be even more fun is if we were just made it about exploring and finding things in the past to make a good future. We'll have the same level, but like 4 different versions of it: the present, the past, the bad future, and the good future. And there's a lot of fucking springs in Sonic CD. I don't know who the Thank you, whoever was in charge of designing the levels for this game, because I really like springs. And there's a lot of vertical level movement. Like, I'm playing some sort of weird Knuckles Chaotix Sonic hybrid. And I guess I should explain what I'm doing. I went back to the past because every act, and in this game they're not called acts. Acts are called zones. I don't know why, but in Palmtree Panic Zone 1 and Zone 2, you gotta go back in the past and break this big old machine, and that is a machine Dr. Robotnik is using to send robots back in time. And once you do that, you make the good future, and that's basically the goal of the game, is to make the good futures, and also collect time stones. I don't know if you guys have heard of these, but the thing's called time stones. Not Chaos Emeralds, baby, they're called time stones. You don't go Supersonic or Super Tails, you just get the damn time stones. Obviously, it's like Sonic 1 in that you get the 50 rings and then you beat the level, and that's how you get to the special zone. But you're not ready for this kind of special zone if you've never seen it. This is like Sonic meets F-Zero style fucking crazy, wacky special stage. They're just trying to show off the power of the Sega CD. Of course, I should probably mention that I am playing a port of Sonic CD that came out just a couple of years ago. I don't know exactly when this came out, but it's got this fucking minigame. And that port included Tails support. Tails was not in the original game. Just an FYI. But are you fucking seeing this shit? This is literally like F-Zero, but Sonic. This is what Sonic R could have been if it came out on the Super Nintendo. And I guess the goal is to fucking break all these robots in a limited time window, and you can't really stop, you always keep moving, so it's kind of like the blue spheres. I could see how this would maybe... Oh, yep, I did it. I beat all the UFOs, so I got a time stone. Having some sort of psychedelic... I mean, actually that was pretty normal looking as far as special stages go, but meh. That's my time stone, baby. It looks a lot like an emerald, but it's not. It's a stone. It's a time stone. It's a stone made entirely out of time. They're very rare. Apparently there's only 7 of them. 6 or 7 of them. I can't remember. I think there's 7 of them. I always just have to get confused by that because for some reason in the original Sonic game there's only 6 Chaos Emeralds. Like, what's the deal with there only being 6 Chaos Emeralds? Where'd that extra Chaos Emerald come from? Am I right? God, I could have a fucking whole stand-up routine based on Sonic the Hedgehog. That'll be amazing. Yeah, I guess I'll go to the future. So I can at least demo what it's like when you see the bad future. Fuck. I thought that was gonna work. Well, maybe I'll just never show you bad futures and I'll always find all the the little machines in the past, and it'll only have good futures. The interesting thing about Act 3 is it's not like the Sonic 1 Act 3 where it's a real act. It's like really short and there's a boss fight, and it always takes place in either the good future or the bad future, depending on if you got both the good futures or not. God, I hope that makes sense. I feel like this game just feels like some sort of weird, insane dream version of Sonic. It doesn't really feel like a real game to me. Alright. Time travel. Fuck a duck! You gotta be going like 88 miles an hour for this shit. Yeah, whatever. Past. I'll take past. I'll take anything as long as... Fuck! Time travel, man! Why is it so hard? Why is time traveling so fucking hard? Who designed time traveling was like, yeah, it should be this hard. Oh my god, and I wasted it. See, you have to be going really... You're going top speed for like 5 full seconds. And these levels aren't exactly the most conducive to going top speed. They're kind of weird, vertically scrolling, sprawling messes is what they kind of are. But, you know, whatever. I already wasted all my time signs. I mean, I don't know about if I wasted all of them. I don't know these levels. I don't know these levels, man. See, the reason I played Let's Play Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles, 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, was that I loved those games as a kid. I played them a bunch. It was like my love letter to those games that I loved and that I played a bunch. I did not play this game a bunch. This game is weird. This is weird, man! Oh my god, I missed a time thingy. Looks like we're going back. Back to the... past! Past. Yeah, so things like that, those are basically built for giving you free time travel. You gotta know how to use the stages to time travel appropriately. God, how many times have I said that? That was the advice I was given on my wedding night. Oh, I didn't even know where it was. I was just hopping backwards because I was like, I probably passed it. Bam! Right into it. Right into that bad boy. But yeah, this level's pass is pretty cool. It's got like a nice prehistoric vibe to it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. See, that's why I never did this game, because I don't fucking know. Also, Tails doesn't even have the stupid super peel out special move that Sonic got in this game, which is like it's like a spin dash, but instead of being invulnerable, you are vulnerable. So I guess it might be useful for because originally the spin dash in this game, it didn't actually look like the Sonic 2 spin dash. It just looked like shit. There was no special sprite or anything. Man, I did it! I went back to the past. See, when you're in the past and you get a future sign, then you gotta that takes you back to the present. I mean, every idiot knows past plus future equals present. I mean, if you haven't seen X-Men Days of Future Past, they make it pretty fucking clear. It's obvious. Anyways, I could go back and look for a future sign and then go find my good future, but if I just finish the damn level, I can show you what the good future looks like in Act 3. I made a good future in Zone 2. It either says you made a good future in, or it just says, or it could say Tails got through. Tails got through Zone 2, like it's a consolation prize. Like, well, he didn't make a good future, but he got through Zone 2. And again, they call them zones, not acts. Fucking pisses me off. God, these special stages are so cool. Oh! Okay, take it back. These are a bunch of dog shits. They're a bunch of dog shits. Okay, I gotta go figure out which ones. I guess the prizes are random, because you can get like more time from these bad boys. Holy guacamole! How am I supposed to do this? How is any sane human supposed to do this? Whoops. Yeah, I think if you spend too long in the water, you fail the special stage. Found that one out the hard way. I never claimed to be an expert on the fucking special zones or the regular zones or any of the zones in this game. I did get an extra little Tails. You guys saw that little Tails? He's adorable. Alright, here we are in the good future. Oh fuck, I think I'm playing with the American soundtrack. Well, I guess it's okay. But look, there's no badniks in the good future, there's just dancing animals. Dancing animals! And, well, there's always lots of special, like, power-ups in in Act 3 because it's like prepping you for the boss fight. But usually there would be a little bastard robotman, and there ain't. I took care of him. And then the boss, he's normally like kind of like, he's like red, like he'd look normal if he was red, but then in the future they made him pink. And then like the bosses in this game, even the bosses in this game are so weird. Not just because he's weird and pink. I mean, that's fine. If you want to be a pink robot man, that's fine. But look, he only takes, he takes one hit, and then, whoops, excuse me. He loses his little hand, and then he loses his other hand, and then all he has is, he gets easier. As you fight him, he gets easier, and then you just hit him again. And then he's done. He doesn't take 8 hits. Bosses in Sonic games are supposed to take 8 hits! 8 hits! He only takes 3, and some of the fucking bosses in this game take 1 hit! They take 1 hit! What?! Yeah, I know, that's what I said. I said, what?! Also, another weird thing. You don't free a bunch of animals, you free a bunch of flowers. I mean, come on! Who wants to free a bunch of flowers?